Alright guys, well, I got it about cleaned off on this bench. There's something behind there, sack or something, but you can see what a pile of crap I got here now. Did find that pretty neat sign. It's good on one side, it's got some paper stuck to it on the other. But yeah, I'm gonna fire up the skid steer. Well, first I'm gonna have to slide this damn thing out. Kind of working by myself, thought I'd set y'all up. And we'll get these things hauled out of here. I don't think I'm gonna put them on the dump truck though. I think I'm just gonna leave them out where I can get to them real easy. Well, I ain't gonna be able to get a good picture. Yeah, it's coming apart on me. Hoping to slide out on these. I think I got clearance right here. Yeah, clear that door. So let's fire up the skid steer. And unbelievably, it was 24 degrees this morning, and today it has warmed up to nearly 60. So it's been pretty nice. So and this one, of course, we got the preheat, but I don't think we're gonna need it. We'll just turn the key on. got in here? More junk. Looks like a damn floor mat. Yep. Bunch of nails. Meter box head. Bunch more crap. Big old hinge. Another damn bottle. Another Coke bottle. All this has got to be scraped out of here. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to do it by hand. Some aluminum. Aluminum tie. I'm getting up a pretty good collection of aluminum. I need to take it. Gutters. Oh, by the way, I got out here the other day. I didn't film it, but I did fix my gutter problem. I hope. At least I rerouted it, or maybe it'll work a little better. What had happened was that thing was swinging, so it ended up breaking off the piece it mounts to up here. And I had to put a new mount in it, and see, now I had to run it. But it is secured. Got a couple brackets on it. So hopefully, now I hope the damn water don't run back in that trench I dug and come back this way, but I may end up having to dig a little better ditch with my skid steer from that brown trough on down to that ditch right there. But yeah, so that water was just pouring out right there. It wouldn't even hardly come down the downspout, so it's filling up this area right in here. And I believe I'm gonna get in here, clean this out good. But I think that pole that's coming in is right in this area, so it ain't far from the end. I believe that water was just rushing in that hole. I'll get in here and rake these leaves back one day and burn them. So for now, what I'm going to do is get my flat shovel right there, and I'm going to clean this mess out. Well, that took a little bit. I got this bag full of crap. I can't hardly pick the bag up now. This slap full of leaves and nails, and I've run into some root masses here, and I also run into a root. Told you that root was right outside, and right here the concrete's cracked, and that's about dirt. So I'm worried a little bit more about this root, because I was planning on blocking between the poles, but this root sticks out almost even with the outside of this pole, and it is solid. That's all root all the way up to there. So we may end up having to go to here and just spread out across there. So that's the way it's going. This damn thing here is about rotted off, but I'm gonna stud it so it ain't gonna matter. I'll show you what it looks like on the other side, what I'm dealing with. I think I showed y'all in a, probably been a couple years ago since I did a video about this oak tree. You can see that root mass is right up against the wall. Matter of fact, when we re-sided this, we went right down to the root, so the siding don't go all the way to the ground. And so there ain't really a whole lot I can do there. That big old freaking, I got it cleared up enough I can go ahead and start blocking. I got to get a few more blocks to make it all the way across. And I may end up having to do something with the bottom of this. You can see the side and ends right here. And all below that's root, and that tin's just right up against it. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just throw some blocks in like I did this. I'm not gonna cement them. Actually, when I put this wall in, I did it from the outside because that whole wall was rotten. And so I never touched this room when I was putting in this wall until I got into here, putting in this crap and this mess. So actually we had to go back and put these in after they did the roof, because we had to replace all the roof joists on this side of the barn, and they ended up cutting them off too short. They cut them off right there instead of letting them overhang. So I was quite pissed about that, but anyway, what can you do? They already had them cut and installed the time I got down here. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to get me some more blocks, and I'm going to start framing this out. So until then, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Please rate and comment.